Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. This is Teacher Morse, and today's video we will discuss about relationship among arcs and central angles. Arcs and central angles. Arc is a part of a circumference of a circle. It is named by their endpoints and can be read clockwise or counter-clockwise. The symbol for arc is this one. A central angle is an angle whose vertex is at the center of the circle. The sides of the angle contain two radii of the circle. So, on the left side is the figure of arc and central angle. So there are different relationships among arcs and central angles. So we have here by column measure of arc and angles, figures, and its mathematical symbol. So first is the degree measure of a minor arc is equal to the measure of the central angle which intercepts it. Example, the measure of the measure of the arc AC is equals to the measure of the angle ABC. If the measure of the arc is 90 degree, of the arc AC is 90 degree, then the measure of the angle ABC is also 90 degree. Second, the degree measure of a major arc is equal to the 360 degree minus the measure of the minor arc or central angle. Example, the measure of the arc ACD is equals to 360 degree minus the measure of the angle ABC is equals to 360 degree. Example, if the measure of the minor arc or central angle is 90 degree, then what would be the measure of the major arc? So we have here the solution. Measure of the arc ACD is equals to 360 degree minus the measure of our angle ABC. So 360 degree minus x, or the value for minor arc. So we have here the measure of the arc ACD is equals to 360 degree minus 90 degree, which equals to 270 degrees. So our major arc is 270 degree. So we have here another. A semicircle is always equal to half of the circle's circumference. So we have here the figure and its mathematical symbol. Its measure is 180 degree. Example, ADC is equals to 180 degree. We have here arc addition postulate. The measure of the arc formed by two adjacent arcs is the sum of the measures of the two arcs. Example, arc CD plus arc DA is equals to arc CDA. So arc CD is equal plus arc DA is equals to arc CDA. So we have here an example B. If arc CD is 89 degree and arc DA is 110 degree, then CDA is equals to 89 plus 110 is equals to 199 degree. So we have here another sum of the measures of the central angle, its figure and its mathematical symbol. So the sum of the measures of the central angles of a circle with no common interior points is 360 degrees in mathematical symbol. The measure of the angle 1 plus the measure of the angle 2 plus the measure of the angle 3 is equals to 360 degree Celsius. Example, we have here another example. Refer to the figure at the left. Find the measure of the angle DEF So angle DEI, we have to find its value. So we have the solution, measure of the angle DEI plus the measure of the angle IEM plus the measure of the angle DEM is equals to 360 degree. So measure of the, we have to substitute the value for IEM is 35, the value for DEM is 205. So we have to add 35 plus 205 is equals to 240 equals 360. So 360 minus 240 is equals to 120. So the measure of the angle DEI is 120 degree. So we have here another congruent circles and congruent arcs. So congruent circles or the same size of circles. Circles are congruent if the radii are congruent. So example, line BC is a radius of circle B. Line MN is a radius of circle N. If line BC is congruent to line NM, then circle B is congruent to circle N. Example, line MP is 3 cm in circle M, and line XY is also 3 cm in circle N. So if line MP is congruent to line XY, then circle M is congruent to circle Y. So we have here another congruent arcs. In a circle or congruent circles, congruent arcs have congruent measures. Example, in circle B, angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. Then angle C is congruent to angle line CA. Because congruent arcs have congruent measures. Example, if circle B is congruent to circle F, then line EC is congruent to line HG, and arc CA is congruent to arc HJ. So we have here assessment. Use the diagram at the right to find each measure. Item 1 is already given. Show your solution. So number 1 is the angle LEC. So we have to find what is the value for angle LEC. So we have here the solution. Angle LAO plus angle CER plus angle LEC is equals to 180 degrees. So this is the measure of the supplementary angle. So for substituting 45 plus 60 degree, which is the angle CER plus LEC is equals to 180 degree. So we have to add 45 plus 60 is 105 plus angle LEC is equals to 180. So 180 minus 105 is equals to 75 degrees. So the measure for the angle LEC is 75 degree. So that's all for today, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and watch my videos. This is Teacher Mars and believes that everything is simple unless you make it complicated. Thank you, everyone. See you in my next video.